Hello and welcome to today's episode of Bite Size Nutrition with me, Kate Law, the food boss. In today's episode, I'll be giving you 5 supermarket swaps to save your budget. With food prices rising and weekly shops feeling noticeably heavier on the bank balance, many people assume eating well automatically means spending more. But nourishing your body doesn't have to drain your budget. It simply comes down to smart, realistic supermarket swaps. Also, one of my biggest tips is having a meal plan, as this leads to less food waste. Second to this is having meals where you do something along the lines of a fridge raid dinner or lunch and make up what you can using the contents of your fridge and cupboard. To give you some tangible swaps, I've got these 5 simple switches which you can implement right now. Number 1. Swap branded cereals for own brand porridge oats. Breakfast cereals can be one of the priciest items in your basket. They often also contain high levels of sugar. Porridge oats, on the other hand, cost pennies per portion and provide slow release energy, heart-healthy fibre, and long-lasting fullness. Plus, you can bulk them out and add to their nutritional profile with things such as frozen fruit, yogurt, protein powder, cinnamon, nuts, or seeds to suit your taste and budget. A really easy, nutritious win. They are super versatile as porridge, overnight oats, and a base for homemade muesli bars too. More on that later. Number 2, swap pre-cut fruit and veg for whole produce. Pre-cut fruit and veg are convenient, but you do pay a hefty premium for the chopping. Buying whole apples, carrots, peppers, broccoli, or melons can cut the cost by up to 50%. A quick 5-minute chop at home saves money, reduces packaging, and lasts longer in the fridge. Leave pre-cut fruit and veg on one of the lower shelves of your fridge, and the kids will often help themselves. You could even involve them in the chopping too. And do this while your kitchen is already messy, making something else. 3. Swap chicken breast for chicken thighs or drumsticks. Chicken breast has long been the healthy choice, but thighs and drumsticks are cheaper, juicier, and have bucket loads more flavour. And nutritionally, they still offer plenty of protein. Yes, they are a fatty cut of meat, so if your goal is to lose body fat, then you may have to use breast for a short time. But on the whole, I wouldn't recommend using one type of meat for every meal anyway. Thighs are perfect for curries, tray bakes, stews, wraps, or air fryer meals, so add them to your shopping basket today. Number 4, swap out ready meals for simple batch cook portions. Ready meals can set you back anywhere between £3 to £6 per portion, and they rarely keep you full. Batch cooking is one of the most budget-friendly habits you can develop. Cook once, eat twice. Make a large pot of chili, bolognese, lentil stew, curry or soup, then portion it into freezer-friendly containers. You'll save money and avoid that midweek panic that leads to grabbing expensive, last-minute meals. Meal prep doesn't have to take hours. It can mean making a bigger batch of a meal you are already making that day anyway. Or you can allocate a certain time to do this over the weekend if that suits you better. Number 5, swap snack bars for whole food alternatives. Protein bars, protein shakes, granola bars and healthy snacks can be between £1 and £2 each. They often contain more sugar and additives than you'd expect. Cheaper, more nourishing alternatives include fresh fruit like bananas or apples, pre-made Greek yogurt pots, oatcakes with nut butter, homemade snack boxes with cheese, fruit and crackers, and one of my favourites right now are homemade no-bake muesli bars. Simply mix oats, mixed seeds, peanut butter, honey and vanilla essence together. Press this mixture into a 1 litre Tupperware that's lined with baking parchment and then drizzle with melted chocolate. Set this in the fridge for a minimum of 2 hours and then slice into mini bars, perfect to add to lunch boxes or to take to work. Eating well on a budget isn't about cutting out everything you enjoy. It's about making small strategic swaps that all add up. When you understand how supermarkets price convenience, branding, and packaging, you control your food bill. By switching to whole foods and owned brands, you can nourish your body and protect your bank balance too. So my 2 take-home tips today are, number 1, use online shopping to your advantage. Do a click and collect or an online delivery to avoid impulse buys. Now, I know some people like going to the supermarket to shop. If this is you, write a list and stick to it. Buy what you need, not what you want. Number 2, compare the price per 100 grams, not the price per pack. Supermarkets are super clever with pricing. Always check the cost per 100 grams or per kilo. This tells you the true value. That's all from me today. Until next time, keep choosing what fuels you.